what a change have we seen in Top Dasher over the last 26 days. The starting of this month, August, I came out with more information or new information on how Top Dasher works and how you can take advantage of the algorithm to give you the highest paying order. So in today's video, I'm going to break down why you should become a Top Dasher, the perks of becoming a Top Dasher, and the best strategy to become a Top Dasher in the last 5 days of the month. Today is the 26th. Tomorrow is the 27th, and we have 5 days starting from tomorrow to become a Top Dasher. So this video is intended to help everybody that's going to become a Top Dasher for the month of September. September is going to be wildfire out there as all of these new Dashers come into the system and realize that, yes, DoorDash is cherry picking their drivers. DoorDash is giving the best orders to their Top Dashers. So let's go ahead and break down some information here that's going to help you become a Top Dasher for the month of September. The first thing that we're going to go over for is how to become a Top Dasher, obviously, right? The required stats that you need before the end of the month. So at the end of the month, DoorDash is going to take a screenshot of your statistics. So your ratings, your customer rating, your acceptance rate, your completion rate, your on time early, how many deliveries. They're going to take a snapshot of that at 11:59 p.m. your local time. So whenever 11:59 comes up, PM, last day of the month for you, that's when that screenshot's taken. That was the last minute you had to get your stats up to the required stats. And the requirements are a 4.7 customer rating, a 70% acceptance rate or better. Okay, so really we aim for you to get an 80% or higher. So you want all of your numbers to be green, and that happens when you become an 80% acceptance rate. You need a 95% completion rate or better. Now, I've seen some people that are getting the requirements of their acceptance rate above 80, 90%, but they're unassigning orders and their completion rate says 83%, 82%, or whatever it is, and they're failing for the requirements to become a Top Dasher. So don't make that mistake. Make sure that your completion rate is 95% or higher, and make sure that your acceptance rate is 70% or higher. We recommend 80% or higher. And that your customer rating is 4.7 or higher. Also, for the current month, you need to have completed 100 deliveries this month. So if you're going for Top Dasher, you should have completed pretty much 100 deliveries anyway, or had 100 deliveries come to your phone or more. You also need 200 lifetime deliveries on your account. Majority of people meet this requirement, but if you're brand new to DoorDashing and this content is just now hitting your phone or your device, you will need 200 lifetime deliveries. So if you missed it this month, don't worry. You have a chance to get it for October. Don't worry, there's going to be a lot of opportunity coming, a lot of new Dashers coming in, a lot of new Top Dashers coming in. So, just work on your stats a little bit if you missed it. I'm sorry that you missed it this month. Let's go over the perks. So when you become a Top Dasher, these are not the only perks that you get as becoming a Top Dasher, but these are the most important perks that we are taking advantage of by manipulating the system to give us the best orders. So what you get right now is Dash Now. So by getting higher, a 70% or higher, becoming a Top Dasher, you're going to get Dash Now. You can dash anytime you want. You don't have to schedule anymore, which makes it easy for a lot of people in saturated zones like mine, where it's very hard to get scheduling out here. So it's easy just to be able to dash now and jump in whenever you want. You're going to get priority access to $35 plus orders. Now, this used to be on DoorDash's website. I can't find it anymore. So DoorDash has since scrubbed this from their website and is hiding this information from their drivers or from giving out that information. But this used to be publicly on their website. If anybody can find it, maybe you can use like the back pages, or how you can go back on the internet. Maybe someone can do that and find this information. Because yes, you get priority access to $35 plus orders. You also can start applying for the large order program. This is where we get, $30, $40, $50, $100 tips are coming from the large order program. This is $100 plus orders coming to your phone. And that also enters you into catering when you're in the large order program. And this is when like businesses order big catering things. They'll order $1,000 worth of food or something, and you pick it up. It's already prearranged, and you drop it off, and you get, $50, $60, $70 tips. Some people get, $100 tips, $200 tips this way. That's how you see those huge bangers out there. Now, that just brings me to, better tips, obviously. So when you become a Top Dasher, you get better tips. And if you don't believe me right now, jump into the Discord. The link is in the description below, and it's also pinned to the top of the comments for you guys. So if you guys have any kind of doubt or fear or indecision of this project that we're running right now or becoming a Top Dasher, go ahead and jump into the Discord. You can see everybody's testimonials and everybody's information on what they're gathering right now, if they're being successful or if they're being unsuccessful. Right now, I'm not going to lie to you, we have a 100% success rate, so something might be going correct right now. Do not miss the train of becoming a Top Dasher. if you watch this video today, you still have time to become a top dasher, even if you haven't worked on your stats. Me, I'm at like a 13% right now, so I'm not stressed out. If we go out there the next 5 days, this is how you become a top dasher, and this is the strategy. So a strategy to become a top dasher is you use the last 5 days of the month. The last 5 days of the month, if you want to take a 70% acceptance rate and just be the bare bones minimum top dasher, then what you'll need to do is accept 14 orders per day, and you can decline up to 6 orders per day. So you don't have to take all of those crap orders, the long distance ones, or whatever it's going to be. You still have an option of declining 6 of them and taking 14 of the best. So if you stick to that mathematical equation right there, 14 accepts and 6 declines 5 days in a row, and you follow it perfectly, you'll have a 70% acceptance rate. If you mess with this number at all, that number will not come out to being exact at the end. So do not stray away from the equation. If you want to be an 80% and you want all of your numbers green, which we recommend as starting out as just a basic dasher in your top dasher in your zone, to see where you are in the list of other top dashers, because there's going to be a wave of them that come in here, but you want to be on the top of the list so you get the best orders. If you want to become an 80%, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do 16 deliveries per day for the last 5 days of the month. And you can decline up to 4 deliveries per day. So you're gonna have to take 16 and decline 4 of the worst ones. Don't let your orders time out also. So if you let an order time out, it counts as a decline. So don't think because you didn't decline it that it didn't decline on your phone as a percentage, because it does. If you let it time out, you declined that order because you didn't accept it. Just a little fun fact there for some people that are letting things time out, because I know people in my Discord have said, I'm letting it time out so I don't have to worry about the decline. Wrong. 90% acceptance. These are the hard ones to go to. Okay, this is where you're going to put yourself through some torture. You're going to take some crap most likely, but it is damn well worth it for you to take some crap orders at the end of the month to be on top of the list, because you're going to get priority to seeing the order before any other top dasher does. Because right now, if we all become top dashers, we're going to be fighting between 70% and 100%. So somebody that has 100% acceptance and is sitting next to somebody that has a 70% acceptance, the 100%er is going to get that order before the 70%er. And if there's an 88%er sitting in a parking lot somewhere else in a different hot spot, but in the same zone, this 70%er is still not going to see that order. It's going to jump around to this 88%er first. So you want to be on top of your list. I like to be a 100%er. You become a zone manager at that point, and you don't have to worry about anybody else in your zone. You are on top of your zone. You delegate the orders to everybody else. So 90%, 18 orders per day. You can only decline 2. All right, so if you guys want to go for that one, go for it. It's well worth it. And obviously, if you want to become 100%, you just take 100 orders in a row. There's no question about it. You're taking 100 deliveries, the next 100 deliveries that hit your phone. So for me, I'm going to go out there tomorrow, starting the 27th, and I'm going to take 20 orders, and I'm going for 100%. I'm not declining anything, okay? I don't know if I'm going to get exactly 100% because this is 100 orders that's going to come to my phone, and some error could happen. The app could go down. There could be some type of anomaly that happens as I go for this, but as long as I hit my high 95% or higher, I'll be happy with that in my zone, because I know the competition that's in my zone right now. I already share orders with my other top dashers that are around me out here with the Money Boys. We literally toss orders to each other. So I highly recommend, if you guys are in a zone with a friend or family member and you guys are not really dashing together, you guys should start dashing together as a top dasher, because you'll be able to share orders to each other and you'll be able to delegate orders to each other. If you didn't want to go shopping and maybe she likes to shop but you don't, you can literally toss those orders to each other. You have more options with the app. And that's just a quick breakdown of how to become a top dasher, your requirements before the end of the month, the perks that you're going to get that we take advantage of that pays us the highest dollar amount. Not saying you're going to make the most money. The more hours you put in, obviously, the more money you're going to make. Non-top dashers can make the same amount of money as a top dasher. The only difference is the top dasher will do less orders, less miles, and work less time. And that's very important when we're all out here saying we're trying to save time. Where's the rush? I mean, are we all going to die tomorrow or something? So strategy, follow the strategy. What do you want? Do you want a 70% acceptance rate? Do you want an 80% acceptance rate? Do you want a 90% acceptance rate? Or do you want a 100% acceptance rate? You have all of the equations right here to break it down to give that to you at the end of this month. So good luck to everybody out there. I wish you the best. And remember, be patient with Top Dasher. It's a grind. It's a mindset for you to get through it. It takes mental fortitude to sit there and take an order for $2.50 and drive it 7 miles. I know it's not fun. Don't have to tell me. I do it at the end of every single month, but I do it because I like the perks of DoorDash giving me the largest orders for the families that are ordering $100 plus worth of food at any given night. And I want you guys to take advantage of that also in your zone. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this information's helped you out. Please hit that subscribe button right now. I'm pushing my way to 2,000 subscribers, so please help me get there. 55% of you guys are not subscribed right now, and if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you out there on the road tomorrow on the 27th.